All right, question 12. It says use the image below for the next 3 questions. Well, what do we have here? We have box and whisker plots, test grades from class 1 and class 2. First question is which class is the middle test score between 80 and 90? Well, the middle test score is also known as the median test score, exact same amount of letters. If you look at class 1, class 1's test score started about, if I were to average this, maybe 82, 83, and they go up to 90. Class 2 starts at 80 and goes up to 95, I believe. So the one that has it between 80 and 90 is going to be class 1. B, which class does 25% of the students score up to 80%? Well, up to 80%, you're talking about 25%. We're talking about the first quartile. So the very first line on the left that makes this rectangle. So if you look at class 1, the first 25 scores up to 80%. Class 2, if you go to the first line on this rectangle, it's up to 70%. So the answer is going to be class 1. Part C, which class did 50% of the students score at or over 80%? Well, if we're talking about the last 50%, we're talking about from the median to the end of the last whisker. So if you look at class 1, the median is about 82, 83. From there, that's over 80%, so that's not going to be it. But if you look at class 2, where it says over 80%, class 2's median, which breaks it in half, 50% left, 50% right. So 50% of the class in class 2 scored over 80%.